So I've owned Frog's Leap now for about 2 years, and there's still a sail I haven't put my eyes on yet from the deal. So in this episode of Marina Queen, we're going to take a look at that sail. Stick around. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen out there.
Yo, Rick, what are you doing in the backyard with a suitcase?
Well, so when I got the boat, it came with 2 mainsails, one that was on the boat and another that was in the V-berth. So I wanted more space up there, and so I was able to get it home. And I got inspected. I've never looked at it. I don't even know if it's the right size. So I got to figure out what it is, and we're going to take a look at it together. Oh, I have a whole bunch of stuff in here. But this is the sail. This bag was labeled sailing lines. Sweet. Like, just first impressions, you know? I'm looking at these stitches and I don't see any frays. So I think like my first impression is pretty good. I also can say this is a much less dirty fabric than what I've got. So I'm actually pretty excited to spread this out and really give it a good once over. Whoa, that was close. All right, I'm eager to take a look at this sail. Out here, so hopefully you can hear me okay, but I thought this was a mainsail. It's not. It's a jib, and I don't know the size. I think the one that I have on there right now is a 130. I was told the one that tore up in San Francisco Bay was really brittle and old. I was told that was an 80. So I'm not sure exactly what this is, but I'm intrigued by it, and I'm probably going to put it on the boat, I think. But I got to do some measurements and make sure this thing's going to fit. I don't know if it's ever flown on Frog's Leap before. So what's interesting about these is these leather connection points, these leather reinforced points. I think that's pretty cool. All the threading looks pretty good. Oh no, see there are some whole sections that are missing. Or I don't know if it's missing or not because it doesn't come all the way through. Like, see, this side doesn't have near the threading. I don't really understand how all this works, but, well, you know, I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to these sails, inspecting these sails. I just don't have any expertise there. So if you see something, I'm not talking about it, let me know in the comments. Yeah. So, and here's some reinforcement. And what's interesting about this is it's kind of got some padding in it. And if you look down, it gets wider. And this is the area where, you know, here's the bolt rope. So this is what attaches to the foil right here. So this is interesting. I just don't know enough about sail construction to know what I'm looking at here. This foam. These little black things are not patches. These are little stickers that had the telltales were attached to them. So they're not patches. Okay. I really love how white and clean it is. All of these telltales have the tails have been ripped off. So this is the leech of the sail. And yeah, so you can see it's got it has 2 layers. It has an additional layer on here, which I presume is a spreader reinforcement or shroud reinforcement, you know. But again, I have to measure this to know for sure. What's interesting is the head is on a leather loop, tack is on a leather loop down here, but the clue is a big old ring with some wear on it down here. So yeah, I'm gonna get some measurements on this. I think that's the next step. See if it's even for my boat. All right, well, I feel pretty good about the fact that I have a spare jib. I think that's pretty great. Really, at this point, all I need to do is get the measurements on that thing and just get comfortable with the idea that it'll fit. I think I also need to fit it when I get back on the boat. This is the luff, this is the leech. So we're going to measure the leech first. So each one of these is 4 feet, so I'm just going to go do it like that. Well, there's 8. It's about 30 feet, 3 inches. 4 feet. It's 8 feet. $16 feet and 3 inches. All right, now we're gonna get the luff. So $32, say, and gives me a sense of what I'm looking at in terms of size. So. Thanks for watching this episode of Marina Queen. Be sure to press that subscribe button, and I'll see you next week on the boat. For real-time updates, check out @Marina Queen Sailing on Instagram